2, 1, go.
All right, this is my 30-day progress using the Gym Monster 2S. I'm going to do a strength test and see how I progressed. I suspect my numbers are going to go up because my body's woken up from its winter hibernation, and I'm going to see results. I would see results if I was using the Gym Monster 2S or any other equipment. But the reason why I like this is because I can get in there, do a real quick, easy workout, and move on to something else. So before that, I kind of want to share. Mary's Sweatmas has been going on. As you see, I've got my all three achievements for the month. So let's go into your profile and then go into, nope, not there, and go into, it is strength assessment right there. So in here, strength assessment. So as you see before, barbell squat was at 1 rep max, calculated to be 231 pounds. That was on the 23rd. Barbell bent over row was about 234 pounds. Bench press was about 156 pounds. And then the barbell shoulder press was about 90 pounds. Let's go ahead and start this assessment. Let's do all 4 exercises. Barbell squats for 16 pounds. And it just counted a rep that I didn't even do. Easy.
Nice
16
job.
pounds.
Now that you're familiar with the back squat, take a short break.
Take a break.
I'll need a
For the
break.
first assessment, you'll perform 2 repetitions using 40 to 50.
So, what it's going through is it, like last time when I first did this, once you do 2 reps for a suggested weight, it's just 75 pounds. I know that's way too light. So we're gonna go with 90 pounds.
Yeah. However, your movement speed was just a little bit too slow. Your weight might have been too heavy. Take a short break while the system adjusts your load, and then we'll
Take a break.
your weight is going to
Said I went too slow. Okay. We'll do 100 pounds fast.
fantastic. You just completed the first assessment set. Take a short break, and the next set.
So,
perform the same movement
the reason why I think
with your
it
weight.
didn't like the first 2 was because when you do your squats and stuff like that, it doesn't like it when you go too fast. So my mind was like, hey, it wants me to go slow, which is fine, slow and controlled. But I guess when you're doing the strength test, it wants you to do fast. Counterproductive, but hey.
Take a break.
For the second assessment, you'll be performing.
Let's go with 167 pounds.
Whoa, amazing. Really stronger than expected. The weight while the system adjusts the load, and then we'll run that assessment again.
Take a break.
All right, so 167, too light still.
The weight has been adjusted.
Ooh, 207. I don't know about that, but let's see. Let's give it a whirl.
Fantastic.
Barbell bent over row. Helps you with your back, strengthens your back. So the way you do this is you bend over and then you pull the weights up to your back, like so. So just like this, and just like he's doing with 7 or 8 pounds, I'm doing 16 pounds. Super easy.
You got it. Now you're familiar with the key points of the barbell bent over row.
Skip.
Take a short break.
Take a break.
And skip.
For the first assessment, you'll perform the first 2 reps using 40.
We're not going to listen to the recommended. We'll just crank this to 90 pounds. All right, let's go.
Excellent effort. However, your movement speed was just a little bit too slow. Your weight might have been too heavy. Take a short
No,
break
it
while the
was
system
not.
adjusts your load, and then we'll run that again.
Take a break.
The weight has been adjusted for you.
This is frustrating. Going fast.
Whoa, amazing. This is stronger than expected. The weight might
Take a break.
I'm in a
the weight
break.
you should adjust.
Skip. Let's just crank it up. 160. Let's do 167 again. Sounds like a good number. All right, remember, barbell bent over row, bend over, and then
Excellent effort. However, your movement speed was just a little bit too slow. Your weight might have been too heavy. Take a short break while the system adjusts your load, and then we'll run that again.
not too slow.
Take a break.
That's
The weight has been
frustrating.
adjusted for you. If you
Don't do that, by the way. I'll turn it on with one hand. That was holding 180 pounds for one. Never good thing.
fantastic. You just completed the first assessment.
180 pounds.
Take a short break. And the next test, you're going to perform the same.
Take a break.
Alright. 180 pounds. My guess is going to suggest 207 again.
For the second assessment, you perform the same 2 reps. This
260 pounds. Max of the Gym Monster 2X. If I had a Gym Monster 2, I wouldn't be able to do this. Let's hope. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Terrible form. Terrible, terrible. Okay. Take 2. 3, 2. Let's do 15. Okay. Yep, that's fine.
Ready? Get a position, turn the weight on, and get started.
It's like lay on your back. Back is arched a little bit. Hands about shoulder width apart. And I like to turn the monitor just a little bit so I can see what's going on.
Looking like a professional now. You got it.
Take a break.
For the first assessment, you perform 2 reps using 40.
Alright, this one is 61 pounds, very light. About 1/3 of what I could do, so. Let's go.
Fantastic. You just completed the first.
Take a break.
For the second assessment, you perform the same 2 repetitions, this time using 7.
92 pounds.
Whoa, amazing. You're stronger than
Take a break.
the weight has been adjusted for you. If you'd like to make a
136. Let's go. Actually, 104. I like to actually move it here because when you have a barbell, you're gonna with free plates, you're gonna unrack it here. You're not gonna start here. So I like to start here. It's a little cheating, but hey. Seated shoulder moves. So it is all right. So on your collarbone, like this up and down and this.
All right, you got it. You got the key points for the seated barbell shoulder press. Now take a short break. We're about to
Take a break.
Come on, skip it.
For the first assessment, you perform 2 reps using 40 to 50% of your maximum strength.
Way too light. 60 pounds.
Fantastic. You just completed the first assessment set. Take a short break, and the next set, you're going to perform the same movement with a heavier weight.
Take a break.
For the second assessment, you'll be performing 2 reps using 75.
And then let's do it even. Even under. Nice. even. Alright, let's see what this is. 3, 2, 1. Four exercises, and the recap is that squat has gone up, was 251 today, and it is now 20 pounds more than it was when I did this 30 days ago. Bent over row is 290 pounds, up 56 pounds. My bench press, 178, up 22 pounds. My shoulder press, 27 pounds. I'd say really 20 pounds, because like I said, form really broke down at 100 pounds. But I do know that I shoulder press about 90 pounds, so I can say there's still a little bit of an improvement there, just not as much as I think I did. I started this journey 30 days ago at 212 pounds. This morning when I weighed myself, 218.4 pounds. So overall, I've had a change of about 6.4 pounds increase of weight. Where did that weight go? That first result, which was kind of shocking, I started this journey at 159.4 pounds. I ended at 162 pounds. So roughly about 2.6 pounds increase in muscle mass. Also, fat percentage went up also. So I started this at about 20.8%. I am now at 21.9% body fat. And so overall, I've added about 1.1% body fat to my body overall. Looking at those numbers, looking at the strength test, looking at everything compiled together, my goals are for the next 30 days, I'm going to do more cardio. I need to give my body a little bit more time to recover. Unfortunately, it is saying that I'm having some signals in my body that's telling me that, hey, if you continue at your heavy loads, you're probably going to injure yourself. So I want to make sure, especially in your 40s, 50s, and beyond, you want to listen to your body. Overall, though, pretty happy with 30-day results. Like I said, it's in the garage. Get to come down here. If I'm really busy, knock out a workout for 30 minutes. If I have a little bit more time, I can knock it out for an hour. But overall, pretty happy with this. So stay tuned. I'll keep on updating my results. I'll start doing these about the end of the month, maybe every quarter, just to see how the progress is, because I don't expect too much after the first 30 days. The body's woken up. It'll start hitting a plateau, and I won't see as much progress. But if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And thank you so much.